dead in his coffin bed. But this is something that remains in my head, questions that'll be with me to the end.
Shock tactics, strong messages which may have an impact on tomorrow's drivers. But for the older kids out on the street right now, the high-speed thrills are what they are after.
Sorry, Dad, my dad's sort of had his day of, you know, taking out the old scabby V8 and thrashing around the streets and stuff, and it's, you know, when we're 18, it's our turn, pretty much, really.
And what about those car crash ads?
They can show millions of ads. It won't change the way we drive.
It won't. That was a bit blunt.
Well, it won't.
Well, yeah, people drive how they want to.
I guess the only way is to make slow cars.
Yeah, just make cars that don't go over 100.
Oh, but we'll modify them.
Once again, the lads are back on the circuit checking out the mint machines.
BMW vents. Roasters? Yeah, the vents on the side. It's cool, yeah, looks nice, bro.
And meeting up with Jenna to sort out some action for later on.
Where are you going now? Go up to the main soon when we get up.
Recent police crackdowns, along with weeks of rain, have had a definite impact on the street racing scene.
This weather is crap.
And the drags held out in the eastern suburbs are just not happening at the moment. So Luke, Jenna and the lads are at the Domain with not a modified car in sight, just the odd show-off.
People hooning around, driving fast where they shouldn't be, probably end up causing some accidents or something, but I'll just go give someone a call and see if anything's going to happen out of the drags or anything like that. Hey, are you guys going to go out to the drags? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Interesting. No, it doesn't look like anyone's going out there. But yeah, we'll stay around here for a bit and see what happens. Maybe go for another drive down Quay Street or something like that around town.
A month later, downtown Auckland is flooded with fans arriving for the four-cylinder and rotary national champs. The official drags are on at Meremere, but the unofficial warm-ups start downtown Friday, watched by some visitors from Hawke's Bay.
I'm up here from Napier. This was my mates. We're up here for the four and rotary nationals 2001.
The driving rain helps to keep the speed down, and there are no crashes. On Sunday, the official drags are on, and the highway to Meremere is chock-a-block. 25,000 people, mostly teenagers, are here to see the type of mint machines most of them only dream about. A major drawcard is the chance to see two of the fastest racers in the country, Ronnie Lim and his good mate Reese McGregor, both capable of cracking that magic 10-second mark.
Obviously, the difference between street racing and organised racing, street racing is illegal, highly illegal, it's dangerous.
There's a lot of fatalities and injuries and a lot of innocent people that get hurt doing it. So I think that the only real way to do it safely is to come down to the drag strip and then you actually get the piece of paper at the end of the day to prove what you've been doing. So.
Despite the fact organisers have catered for 25,000 car enthusiasts in a controlled environment, some still choose to head into downtown Auckland. It seems the street racing scene is just too hard to resist.
I reckon it's all right, eh? I reckon it's onto it. Everyone's getting peer pressure to rack it up, so yeah, everyone's going crazy tonight. It's all good.
Toyota highest van. I think it's probably got a 12A or a 13B Bridgeport rotary engine in it, and it just did a burnout in front of us on the road. Yeah, fat burnout, a real mean one.
And vans never do burnouts.
Van.
What can they do about it? Nothing.
Alerted by petrol station security staff, one patrol car makes a scouting run through the gauntlet of racked-up skid fans. The police, stretched to the limit with other emergencies across the city, are not able to return for another half an hour. In the meantime, the mayhem becomes more outrageous and dangerous, but amazingly no one is hurt, although one police car has its window smashed and the driver is threatened. It all comes to a head with a spray of diesel. A patrol car gingerly negotiates the lake of oil. And it's met with a hail of bottles before making a hasty retreat. In the aftermath, all sides in the debate claimed the moral high ground, with critics of organised racing events saying, "I told you so," but supporters saying a drag strip close to town would have prevented the problem. But in a culture which is all about the look of your car, how fast you can go, and where it will never, ever happen to me, from someone who's been there, a word of caution.
No matter how bulletproof you think you are, it'll always come back to you. And, you know, you can't say that you weren't warned.
I'm tired of the killing, I'm tired of the death. If I had a penny from every tear that I wept, would I be poorer or would I be richer? Speed kills everybody, now y'all get the picture. Innocent civilians getting killed by the millions like Black Flag, dropping all the flies on the ceiling. How many people out there feel when I feel it? If we all work together, we can all stop the killing.
Always remember in this ride, don't drink and drive. Take a look around the roads, tell me what you see. Have you ever lost a loved one that could never be replaced? Imagine all the life.
This program was made with the help of funding from New Zealand On Air.